Hey YouTube, it's Mike with Osmond Reptiles. Haven't been doing a lot of videos recently. I want to try to increase the number of videos, so this is one of a few that I have planned. I'm going to show some of my females that I plan on breeding this upcoming season. My main breeding season will start October, November-ish. I do have a couple males with females today, but I'll explain those when I get there. This here is my spot nose, 100% het albino. A good shot of the head. It's a nice part of the spot nose. Head patch, and she is pushing about 1,300 grams, so she should be ready to go by breeding season. Doing very well. But again, that's my spot nose, 100% het albino female. These next ones, since males are with them, I'm not going to pull them out. The next female is my champagne female. She's pushing about 1,500 grams. I put in the male with her because she hasn't been eating great. And I want her to get back on feed, and that's the main male I plan on breeding with her this season. That's my Enchi male. He is a monster. He's like almost 2,000 gram male. But that's him in there with her, my champagne female. This next female, I'm pretty sure she just ovulated. The last few days she had a big swell, so I'm pretty sure she ovulated. The male that was with her the most was my cinnamon male. So I just threw him back in with her. She's about I think 2,500 gram snake. The male that's in there with her is about 1,000 grams. The male's the darker animal, the cinnamon. I will also put my banana to this girl, but the banana's in shed, and the banana hasn't really shown interest with any girls that I put him with yet. He's only about 600 grams. In here I have my Mojave. And she's the big snake on the top here. Underneath here is my Mystic. She's pushing about 1,500 grams. And that's the main male that I'm going to put with her. But again, the Mystic, the Champagne, and the Het Red Exanthic, all three of them basically stopped eating maybe a week or so ago. So I tried to give them new cages. Now I'm trying to add some males. I want to get them back on feed because I'd like them to be big, fat come the main breeding season when I'm putting males every couple days. This next girl is my Specter female from BHB. Oop, little poop in the back. She's actually doing really good, getting really big. By the way, for the spot nose I showed first, I plan on putting mainly the lesser pastel male from Nerd to her, and then I might also put my albino male to her, try to get some albino spot noses. For this girl here though, the Specter, she's doing great. She's pushing almost 1,500. Eats like a pig. I'm going to put her to my pastel ivory male. Try to get some super stripes and maybe pastel super stripes. And if that male proves out to be black pastel, then maybe some black pastel super stripes. This next girl is the mother of my first clutch. She's huge now. She put all the weight back on plus some. She's like 1,800 grams, I think. This is the yellow belly female. And she is going to be put to the Spark Bee, trying to make pumas, spider pumas, and hopefully bumblebee pumas. But she is huge and eating like a pig. She's already back up to weight plus some. This next girl she's what I'm going to call right now my normal. I am going to breed the pastel ivory to her as well. She's also about 1,700 grams. I bred the pastel ivory all last season to her. Trying to prove her out as maybe yellow belly. If you look, she has a lot of yellows in the checkers on her belly. But I'm also using her to try to prove out the pastel ivory as either just a regular pastel ivory or a black pastel ivory. But again, she's about 1,700 grams. And all last season I put the pastel ivory to her, but she didn't go. So hopefully this year she'll go for me. This next girl, I'm not sure what male I'm going to put to her yet. I might do the Enchi male. I really don't know. She is a ghost, orange ghost or a hypo. She is not in shed. She's about 1,500 grams. I might put the Enchi male to her. I might put my pastel calico male from Nerd to her. I haven't really decided yet on my plans for her. Obviously, I don't have any het hypo males or hypo males. So anything I put to her will be only making hets out of it. Next up is my fire female. She finally started eating again. really nice fire. This is her. And she'll be going with my pastel calico from Nerd. Trying to make the calico fireflies. She's about 1,500 grams. This next girl, this was clutch number 2, the mother of clutch number 2, and she's actually getting back up to weight. I think she's about 1,300 or 1,400 already, so she's almost back up to size. She's supposed to be 100% het clown, and the male that I put to her was supposed to be 100% het clown. But if you saw my last videos, I did not hit on any clowns from the 2 100% hets. My only plan right now is I'm going to give both the male and her another try next season. I'm going to put them together again and see if I can't get a clown next year. This clutch did, they're all out of the egg, and I'll do a video in the next week or so once they shed. But again, they're just five normals that are all pos het for clown. 66% pos het. This girl here is my 100% het pied female. Try to show her markers, but you can kind of see them in there. She's shy. She's about 800 grams. I don't know if she'll get it to size. She's a picky eater. But if she does get it to size, the male is already ready to go. He is over 1,000 grams. It's just another het to het. Both are sold to me as 100% hets. So hopefully that pans out. This girl here is also a picky eater, but she is back on feed. This is my Lemon Blast female. Too. She's about 650 grams, so I doubt she'll go this year, especially with how picky she is. But if her feeding turns up, maybe I'll get lucky. This next girl is my cinnamon female, who originally I was going to put the cinnamon male to her, but I think I'm actually going to switch it up and put the banana to her. I love the banana cinnamons. She's about 1,200 grams right now, so I think if she keeps eating, she'll get up to size. She, though, is very different than the male cinnamon. But they were both sold to me as cinnamons. She just got off a pretty long hunger strike. This girl here is in the shed right now, but she's been eating like a beast. This is my spider pos het pied from Nerd. She's in shed, though. She's about 1,400 grams. She's also going to go to my pastel calico from Nerd. Try to make the, what do they call it, the Cali Bees. But again, she's in shed right now. Those are the gist. I think I have a couple other of my real big females that might make it up to size. Like this girl here, she eats like a beast. This is just a regular pastel. She is 66% pos het for caramel albino. I have no caramel albino in my collection though, so she might go to the, actually I don't know what I'm going to do with her yet, but she's a pastel. She's about 900 grams. This girl here is a super pastel. She's about 700 grams. Again, I don't know if she'll get the size this year. She's a really nice super pastel. I would probably put her to maybe, I don't know if she'll go this season or not, but we'll see. I'd love to make a Enchi combo, maybe a champagne Enchi male, hold back to put to her the following year. This girl here, she's mean, but she's also about 900 grams. This is my het albino female. I have a full albino male that'll go to her if she gets up the size this year, but that's my het albino female. This girl here is just another, I actually bought it really early on in my collection. Petco had a really good sale, and I was like, oh, I'll get a ball python. I thought she looked cool at Petco compared to the other babies, so I got her. Again, really shy though. She's about 800 grams. I'll probably put her to either a Spark or a Ivory male, or maybe if I get some pool babies, she doesn't make it the size this season. Pumas or super striped male, I'll hold back and put to her just to make sure she isn't normal. This girl here is nowhere close yet, but since I'm showing all the females, I'll show her. This is my Pastel Orange Dream. She's getting bigger. She's about 400 or 500 grams now, but you can really see how orange her sides are. That's the pastel orange dream. I doubt she will get big enough this year. She's not a beast eater. She eats good, but not a beast. So that is all of the larger females. I have a bunch of my females that I kept from my first clutch. A couple females I traded for. I'll show them in another video. They're doing very well. The largest of all of them is probably upper 200 grams right now. I have a couple new additions that came in, but I'm going to wait on them. I will do an update video of clutch number 2, and on that video I will show the new additions because the new additions are in shed. So once the babies have shed out, the new additions have shed out, I'll show you those. I'll do an update of this year's hatchlings that I either hatched out and I'm keeping, or the ones that I traded for. I still do have a few snakes for sale, so eventually I'll do a for sale video and show you those animals that are for sale. And then my rat room is doing really good. The rats are doing good. I'm probably going to build a 3rd rack very soon, but that's doing great. And maybe I'll do a rat room update in the next coming month or so. So I'm going to try to get a bunch more videos out. Again, I hope you enjoyed. That was the ball python females. I'll probably do a male update as well, at least a couple of the powerhouse males. So again, that's Osmond Reptiles. Check us out on YouTube. Check us out on Facebook. Like the pages, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Osmond Reptiles out.